Alright, Sagittarius, these are going to be your guidance cards for February 28th through March 6th of 2021. You have blossoming abundance. It's number 3 in my energy oracle. So when this card comes out, this means that something you've been putting your hard work into is getting ready to come into fruition. Now, this card also discusses about how make sure that you understand that the seeds that you plant, the seed you sow is what you will harvest. So the more hard work you put in, the bigger the harvest is what I'm getting. And that is going to be your energy of the week. So I feel like if you've been working really hard for something, Sagittarius, this week you're really going to start to see the fruition from that hard work. But let's see, what challenge or obstacle might you face this week? You have Temperance, so you're trying to find balance in some sort of situation. You can see where she's pouring the cups back and forth, and I always get like she's trying to even them out. And she is the angel of balance, so I feel like someone could be helping you. You could be getting spiritual help in balancing some sort of situation this week, or you're needing spiritual help balancing a situation. It is in your challenges or obstacle. A lesson that you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, it's about being in this castle and really just they're celebrating because they're abundant in everything that they need, everything they have. You can see pets and grandparents and families and children and love and wealth and everything is in this card. So this is something that's in your lessons already learned. So this tells me that you have this. And you're needing to use this to find the balance in a spiritual situation so that you can get this abundance. And then outcome of the week is the Chariot. So there's some sort of action or movement occurs, Sagittarius, that I feel like is going to take you to like your next part of your journey. But we are going to clarify this week. We've been doing this for the last few weeks, and it really helps us get a little bit more information for each card. So I want to see, Sagittarius, what are you balancing out? What is this spiritual balance that you are trying to, that you're having some sort of challenge or obstacle with this week? All right, so you have the Empress. So the Empress is about, the Empress is someone who's very connected to spirit. So you could be feeling detached or something like that this week. You could be feeling like you're not hearing spirit, or whoever your higher power is. You could be feeling disconnected. You could be feeling like there's no balance. You could feel like you're not understanding your intuition clearly. You're not understanding the messages that are coming in, something like that. And then for the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Wands. So this is something that you're protecting. You've been protecting it for a long time. I always feel like she's standing guard. She's standing like by the gate of her property, and it's like she's standing guard, protecting her things, her family. It's falling on top of the Ten of Pentacles. So you've been protecting this for a long time, and that is what's going to help you be able to like balance or trust your intuition. And then for the Chariot, you have the Wheel. So clearly some movement happens, some action happens. You come full circle here. Some sort of completion is what I'm getting this week, Sagittarius. Alright, we are going to pull our guidance cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And we'll do 2 of them, one for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. So let's see what guidance we can get for you as you work through this intuition this week. Alright, you have discernment, and that's kind of what I was saying earlier, where you're not understanding the messages that are coming in, and I feel like that is what's happening. Let me see if I can get, for number 10. Okay, so it says, look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. Alright, so I feel like you're going to get, because you've kind of like been protecting yourself for so long, or maybe protecting this Ten of Pentacles energy for so long, I feel like something is going to come in and where you're going to get some sort of thought, some sort of clarity to whatever this balance is, whatever this intuition is, and you're going to be able to understand maybe like why you weren't able to see something sooner than now. Like you'll be able to understand like why it had to happen the way it happened, to where like you start here and you worked your way around full circle, something like that. and then protection. So every time I see this card, I always feel like a past loved one. And I see that red cardinal carrying, it looks like a person in this basket. Very protected, very nurtured, very secure. So I feel like this is a spiritual connection. It could be that you're having so Sagittarius, this could be something in a spiritual connection here that you're not understanding. Your intuition is blocked. You're kind of like having a fog here. And I feel like the guidance is just saying that this is going to clear. Something is going to happen that's going to clear this fog. And you're going to understand that this entire time you were protected by whatever this spiritual situation was here. Wow, Sagittarius, for the last few weeks, your readings have been very spiritual, very connected to like the veil of the other side. And I feel like a lot of you might be having like spiritual awakenings, but I feel like it's more than that. I feel like it's almost like clarity to your spiritual awakening. Like you already started the awakening and you're really starting to get some sort of like the veil is being pushed aside so you can kind of like see through. You've been getting, I think it's door to spirit a lot, pretty recently. So I feel like you're really getting, I don't feel like you're feeling disconnected. I feel like there is very much a connection, and you just might not be understanding the intuition. You might not be understanding the thoughts and emotions or feelings that you have coming in. Alright, so we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. And this guidance will be for your thoughts and emotions. So Sagittarius, it's going to be the full moon in Capricorn. It's the end of a tough cycle approaches. And that is going to fall right here next to that wheel sticking out, which is also the end of a cycle, a completion to a cycle. So I feel like that is what's happening, Sagittarius. Alright, thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.